Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the Mac, and welcome back to the channel here. A continuation of the Operational Art of War 4 from Matrix Games. Playing Operation Northwind. And we're still at actual day 2. And we actually have 70% left of our turn, even though we've been doing a lot this day. So let's see what else we can do here. We've got some stubborn fighting going on here. We still haven't been able to beat off this. So I think we're going to just continue our attack. Let's see. We do have our artillery here. We could utilize this. Help out maybe once we're all destroyed. But okay, there's more stuff coming up here. This could be dangerous. All right, let's just focus here. Right, let's take a look at this. We do have these engineers. They have 8 movement points left, actually. Yeah. Fusiliers. Not sure I should advance too much here. Let's get those engineers in here, maybe. Actually, let's have a look down the map. Right, so these are going to be our next place to go. I want to go through here, maybe attack from this side. Yeah, I don't want to split my forces up too much. We need to fight these guys. So we have some pretty... This regiment's actually turning into... It's only got 55% efficiency left. It's quite beaten off there. These guys are running pretty badly as well. Okay, let's move these engineers in here. Let's do a last-ditch attack here. Let's actually use the engineers, those fusiliers, and that beaten-off regiment. And let's use the 19th, the divisional support there in the attack. It's looking good. I think he might have been quite lucky with his defense there. And this sort of armored cavalry group here. Let's see. We are going to attack. Okay, so we just needed to right-click there and we got him. Now the question is... So they can't escape through there. We don't have enough forces to surround him. These guys are down to 14 movement points. It's okay. So this unit cannot move down. Let's use it. Let's help out in the fight. There, against those engineers. And I guess we don't need to attack those guys anymore. We should maybe just... We should try to concentrate on taking out those engineers, I guess. Let's just pause for the day. Let's dig in. Get those guys in defense there. They reach the woods. That's fine. Alright, what's going on here? We actually succeeded in the attack here. What is this? There's an anti-tank there. We have our... engineers. Okay, we could capture this. No, we can't. Okay, so they're actually defending here. So let's move down the engineers. We could capture that. That's 10 movement points. At the maximum movement point of the engineers to get to this. What are these guys? No, they're down to 12 points as well. There's that weird unit, bicycle unit. So that's anti-tank. Maybe we should do last ditch attack in this. Get 7 movement points down there. I guess this would be a good place to occupy as well. Because if we succeed in this attack, we're going to be pushed back. Maybe we should just hold our ground and see what the Americans do. We should maybe, because we're in a pretty sorrowful state. Let's do defense. Let's get that regiment in here and dig in. Maybe get the engineers in here. What they got? They got 10 movement points. All right, so let's get them and also defend there. We should be happy with this. We shouldn't extend our lines too much. We should save some of our resources. We do have the artillery. The artillery can be used. We can put a bombardment mission up on... we should definitely hammer these defenders a bit. Start weakening them down. Let's do a little bombardment mission there. And use this. Kind of tempted to hit these units running away as well. Cause some damage on them. Maybe this regiment here. What's the range? It's actually about 4 range there. Yeah, so we need to get within 3. How much? We got 14 movement points left. So if we get this unit down there, put them in a tactical reserve, and actually plant a bombardment mission there. All right, moving on to the SS. Okay, so headquarters has got plenty of movement points. We should move them up, I think. Now, we could use both these big... Okay, but still have a problem here. This place is defended by infantry, armored cavalry, and artillery. And I think, what do they have here? Yeah, they have those full potential there. They do still have plenty of movement. We could move this artillery down 1 step. Place them in a tactical reserve. We do have our divisional artillery here. I think they have plenty of movement. They should at least move down to here. I mean, maybe even here. That's 8 points down there. They do have plenty of movement. Yeah. So hard to make decisions here. What was this? This was the... Yeah. This is heavy artillery. It should actually be... Let's put a bombardment mission on that hex there. And we did move that down. Let's start barraging this town. Actually, let's see if we can actually do an attack. I don't think we should. I think we are quite weak, actually. This was the tank battalion? Yeah, we're taking significant losses here. I don't think we have enough to actually attack this place. They don't seem to be entrenched in here. Let's get them down there. What's here? We only have an engineer unit there. This is the problem. If we disengage here, it's going to cost us. We definitely don't have enough to attack this position. Unless... I don't know. Looks dangerous. We need to actually reinforce some of this here as well. We can't move that down. decisions to be made. Okay, let's get the headquarters down one step. Put that in tactical. And we do have our artillery. We can actually follow with this. Put that in a tactical reserve as well. Here are those tanks. Maybe get them into Rimling. And are they bombarding? They're not. I don't think they are bombarding anything. We could put a lot of heavy artillery in this hex here and cause maybe lots of damage to that unit. This is also important to attack. Let's bombard these guys. Let's do that. And we do have our divisional. Okay, this is kind of weakly held, man. This is just a tank destroyer battalion and some engineers. Yeah, they do have movement points left. Maybe we should just put them in defense. And we're not going to attack here, I think. Just going to hold a line there. And we'll use this artillery. Oh, no, that's the artillery. Some of these units are out here as well. It's kind of dangerous. So we are hitting this town. We should maybe hit one of these regiments with the bombardment mission here. Something like that. We'll see what happens there. All right. This is bad news. So they're just sort of defending there. I think we're just gonna hold this place. Let's get the headquarters. How much? They got plenty of movement points. Let's get them in there. Our artillery. I have plenty of movement points. I think we should move them in there. Put them in a tactical reserve. And we do have this armored cavalry group there. I don't know. I think we failed the last attack there. Actually, we don't need to attack them. We could use the SS to come down and smash them. So I think we should just get these guys in defense, actually. Let's get them all defending here. This is kind of a small division, this Bolshevik division. Just hold our ground there, basically. Let's move on. Let's go to the 257 there. So they made some sort of strange progress here. They're sort of blocking the road. This is our field artillery. We want to take this place, man. Maybe we need to commit forces. Okay, the engineers have always had it. These guys can actually move in there. We could make one last-ditch attempt to capture this place. Fusiliers are just going to dig in. We could move. Okay, that would be maximum movement on those engineers. We could move the engineers in there and let them dig in. And let's do a big attack here. Let's try and take this place. So what do we want to use? We want to use this regiment. Or maybe not. Let's see. Let's just at least this regiment and this and this. And use our artillery support for that attack. And are we blocking the road? The task force Huddleston is actually at 49% health. We could launch an attack with that regiment in here. Could be bad. Could be in sort of a hard fight to win, or just use them in there. Yeah. We got good odds here. Well, 3.2. I think I'm actually going to dig these guys in. For now. And we'll see what happens here. Might have been a mistake. Alright, so the SS. Yeah, they cannot get through here. We could just try and force them down. Yeah, because that unit is blocking that town there still. How much movement we got here? 17. We could just try to force them through here. And then in the next turn, they will try and make it down there on day 3. We do want to get them down there fast, though. They could hit that road. I don't know if every unit can move there, actually. Okay, what's this? This is the reconnaissance. The reconnaissance can go ahead a bit. They have 23. I can move the reconnaissance down to here. We still have 11 points to move. The armored cavalry's there. I don't think they're strong enough to actually smash that unit there. But we could move it in here and put them in sort of in a defensive stance for now. Alright, so we're gonna have to get these guys across. Almost spending all their... Actually, yeah, they're spending almost all their movement points. Okay, so that unit can't even get past there. Oh well, let's just do it. And this is our anti-tank battalion. This is a Panzergrenadiers. Engineers. Okay, the engineers can actually move further. And that is just... Let's get them in there. Okay, that's an objective as well. We did get reinforcements. No, not yet. Not yet. Next round, we're going to get the rest of that division there. All right, so that's all done. I wonder if we can actually use... Do we have an artillery unit here? I don't think we do. I mean, we could put this unit in a tactical reserve. We could do it for now. Like that. See what happens. All right, moving on to 361st. All right, so how are we doing here? We still have plenty of movement points left. We still have this stubborn guy here. And we have our artillery way back here, right? So artillery should actually move forward a bit. And they're all within range, so let's put that in a tactical reserve there. Right, we're holding this. Okay, we're actually... Oh yeah, they're defending there. Okay, they are actually part of that division. Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Okay, I think we should just actually... Yeah, we should defend here now. Let's get these guys in defense. We have a really battered regiment here. Kind of weak. Maybe... What's their movement? We could get them in there. And defend as well. We have a regiment there. There's no point in attacking that place there. Yeah, I think we need to stay in... we should put these guys in defense. Yeah. And let's use the artillery. We should start softening this guy up here. Let's do that. Okay, this division is kind of spread out. We have not captured this place yet, which is crazy. They're defending there now. They're defending. They're defending. We have another shot at capturing this place. See if we can do an attack. Kind of weak attack, man. Do I want to use an airstrike here? We could try have some air support. Let's get some air support in that attack. See what happens. All right, that should be it. Did I not move anything? I don't think so. Let's just end the turn and see the last. Let's resolve the attacks. Yeah, so we're just doing some bombardment there. He did take some casualties there. Very light casualties. Yeah, and those defending guys there took very light casualties. 6%. So we're hitting that with some heavy artillery there. 8%. It's pretty good. Yeah, there was some good hammering there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got it. Finally. Jewish Army approximate equipment and personnel lost 32%. We lost 9% in that fight. What happened? Yeah, so they were quite weakened now. They've taken some heavy casualties here. Did knock out quite a bit. We did lose a lot of horses again. Yes, we had field artillery regiment, two infantry regiments, and an anti-tank battalion. They broke off quite early, and they advanced, and the field regiments just bombarded. They had some support for field artillery battalion as well. Oh, yeah, can we capture it? Oh yeah, finally! Now we finally took that place. 16% loss of the enemy there. It's yeah, they lost. Okay, there was we shot down an aircraft there apparently. P-47 Thunderbolt was shot down. One M5 Stuart tank and Greyhound. 4 jeeps. Okay, we did lose. Yeah, we used airstrike there, so we actually lost Junkers as well. No tanks. A light gun there. Yeah, so they actually intercepted us with the squadron of flights as well. So there was a sort of a little fight, air battle going on as well. Oh yeah, let's see if we can take these stubborn engineers out. Yep, looks like we did it. And they seem to be broken down into companies now. They took 22% losses there, we took 5. So, engineering squads. Yeah, we did take some casualties too. So we had a field artillery regiment there, Fusiliers. We had a lot of it committed to the fight. He had all those batteries again firing, and the engineers retreated and were divided into companies. We have approximately 60% of your turn remains. Really? 32 battles is played out on the second day. Wow. I don't think there's much. I think we should just entrench now. Just sort of dig in what we got here. Yeah, because we're really spent here now. So let's see. We do have these engineers here. Let's defend with them. Let's defend with those guys. What is this? Anti-tank. We can still move this. They seem to be the weakest unit here, so maybe we should use them in there. Put them on defense. We have our headquarters. Can actually move down. Put them on a tactical reserve. And artillery. 7 movement. 4. Okay, yeah, why not? Let's put them there. Put them on a tactical reserve. We still have our Fusiliers. I guess they could start to get 6 movement points. They're down to 5 now. Let's just leave them there, defend there. Alright, so they're done. We're defending here. Everybody seems to be digging. We should have taken that. Oh yeah, we couldn't. There's zone of control there. And we can actually barrage. We could put a mission here, but we're really running low on supplies now, man, on the artillery. I think we should just hold back a bit. We need to be resupplied here. So let's not fire. This one still has decent amount. Yeah, the artillery is really running dry here at the moment. I guess we could do some last minute, some last ditch with barrages on these units with artillery. And they're all defending. Tactical reserve, sounds good. Right, moving to the SS. Yeah, so they were digging in here. Not this unit though. Yeah, they got hammered a bit there. Let's focus on that. Let's give them another round of barrages. I guess we could try and attack. They do have 100% entrenchment there, so let's just see if we can hit them a bit. Let's actually dig in with these guys. It's not. I don't think we're going to be doing an attack there. Heavy AT can still move. Their offensive capability is great. These engineers are very weak. Let's put them there in defense. Oh yeah, we do have our armor as well. Maybe put them there. Get them on defense as well. And this weak tank company here should just stay there, I guess. Artillery's been spent. Oh yeah, the AA. What do they got? 20 movement points. Let's get them down closer to the action. And maybe put them on a tactical reserve, maybe? Let's try that. So that's been done. All right, let's get here. I think we're fine. We're just defending. And the artillery should just not waste any more grenades there, rounds. This has all been spent. We did push him out. Those guys have had it. They can't even entrench. They've had it. They've had it. Oh, look at that. 1% supply. Jeez. All right. I think we really burned everything here now. And they're defending, so we're just going to leave it like that. They're holding that. Artillery is almost spent, so let's not waste anymore. Yeah, they're holding that. And we did capture this. And we do have movement points left, so we should defend. Let's get that anti-tank in there as well. Put that on defense. We can move our headquarters a bit closer. And definitely move our artillery up a bit. That's a lot of... Maybe put that artillery here. Tactical reserve. Yeah, that's all we can do. Let's just end that turn again. I think those barrages might have been unnecessary. Actually, we cost 11% damage there. That was pretty good. We did knock out some more anti-tank guns. Some trucks and stuff. Hitting that stronghold there. Oh, we're really weakening him there. 14% casualties there. Quite high. It's only 3%. Very low casualties. Approximately 50% return remains. Yeah, I don't think we should do more. That would be... Oh yeah, we put those guys in defense, unfortunately. I mean, it would have been a good time to attack these guys now, actually. Since they're so weakened. I think we're fine. Let's just end it here. 35 battles happen. Let's see what happens with the Allies. Turn 2. U.S. Army. Probably move up a shitload of reinforcements. Something is going on. Okay, we're being hit by artillery strikes. We took no casualties. Who attacked us? It was a field artillery battery that fired on us. We took some losses here. Kind of light casualties. There was another field battery. We lost the mortar team, apparently. It's howitzers. Lost some horses. Attacked by field artillery. Here we took 2% casualties. Another battery firing. Looks like they're pulling back some units. Ouch. We got hit again. Took some losses. Howitzers. I wonder how our supplies is going to be. We got pretty bad supplies. We got hit again. Lost another mortar team, apparently. These guys have been hit there. Machine gun team in the truck was taken out. But... okay, I guess. Ouch! That was a heavy hit. We got hit by a lot of guns there. 9% casualties. We took some heavy hits there on that regiment. Lost a bunch of stuff. 23 howitzers engaged. Ho ho ho! 2 field batteries there. Got hit again. No casualties. Hitting that town. Took 2% casualties there again. 11 howitzers. Took some more casualties. Wow, 7. Ooh, that was a vicious attack. Big bombardment there. 1,255 millimeter howitzers and 10 105s engaged us. Ouch. "13 battles." Just a lot of bombardments hitting our troops there. German army, turn 3. 3rd of January. You have reinforcements. Here we go. Situation briefing. Current play, turn 3 there. Approximate turns remaining 18. We still have a force proficiency of 70%. Our force supply stockpile is 20. Supply enhancement due to force transport assets sharing is 4. Enemy interdiction reduce our supplies to 0. That's good. Our effective supply capability is 26. Supply force radius is 4. Our precision guided weapon level. Oh, okay. Special weapons none. Our reconnaissance still 18 there. Yeah, how we doing here? Enemy held objectives is 200 now. They have a loss penalty of 11. We have 150 worth points now. We have a loss penalty of 15. So the losses are mounting on the Allied side now. We have a victory level is minus 54. We're actually pulling on a draw at the moment, which is amazing. All right, not bad. Yeah, we got bombarded. Okay, let's see if we have got any good... we did get some reinforcements. Yeah, this is from the... here's our 6S's Mountain Division arriving, the headquarters. We have some flak, 88 dual purples guns, 120 millimeter AA guns there, and another artillery. This is good. We need artillery. Sort of standard setup there. All right. All right. Let's see what we can do. We don't seem to have recovered that much, actually. Still have pretty low supply. I guess our initial shock attack is over now. And now we need to... This unit is very badly... has hardly got any resupplies at all. Okay. We've got to be careful here. So there's still armored cavalry facing us there. Where are our fusiliers? They're there. Okay, let's see if we can do some sneaking here. Can we enter the Puttelang with this? It's probably defended. It's not defended. All right. We got 5 movement points left. It would be good to get them to the edge here. That's 4. And let's put those guys in defense there. All right, these guys are entrenching. They only managed to entrench 6%. Okay, let's move down. Let's get these battered regiments down. Okay, there's an engineer unit there. It's company. Let's get the what is that? Anti-tank. I guess they should be used in here. Let's get our engineers into here. We have artillery set up, which is very low. And our headquarters can actually move into there and get those on the tactical reserve. All right. Well, let's just do some attacks. See if we can just push keep on pushing down. Let's attack with the regiment and a battalion of engineers. And what are these guys? The 19th. Let's use our limited artillery support on that attack. And these guys will attack. Looks good. I mean, it looks like we can actually pull that one off. Let's attack down. Keep pushing them down. What can you do with these? Okay, so tactical reserve. Yeah, look at the supplies here. Really bad. 18. Maybe they should just stay here and get resupplied. How are our resupply lines going here? We're getting some good supply here. 26. I think they should stay there for... They need to be rested and resupplied, those units. Maybe we can move this down to here. Alright, what to do with the 36? Can we advance? There's that strange bicycle unit again. He's got tanks in there. It's actually a tank battalion? Yeah, there's a tank battalion that moved in here. And those stubborn guys are still hanging out there, right? So we got anti-tank. These guys are decent. I think these guys should continue attacking south and see what happens here. Maybe they can push them back. Yeah. And those engineers and stuff were treated. Okay. We should make an attack in these tanks. This could be a tough fight, actually. And we are the 36. So use 36 artillery support. Maybe use an airstrike on those. Could use an airstrike on those tanks, maybe. And we should use some artillery support. Maybe use that battery there in assistance. See how that goes. That could maybe be a bad attack there. We'll see. Alright, how are the SS doing? So we weakened those guys. Okay, we basically have no supplies for these. But they were overall proficiency is 86. Readiness is 33, which is really bad. And supply is 5%. Yeah, I don't think I should use them. I don't think I should have used that either, actually. Even though we probably need a miracle to knock this battalion of tanks out. Okay, we'll just use it there, and they will rest. We'll see what happens here. So we need to take those tanks out, but we need to also go down. What's going on here? There's a regiment, kind of a weak regiment guarding that. What's the deal with these? Why are they so bad? Not sure why they are so bad. I don't know. Okay, we should actually engage these guys. Okay, jeez, look at that. There's another regiment there with entrenchment 70%. Wow, they're going to be tough to take out. I really want to grab these guys, but it's going to be tough. It'll cost 12 points to move in there. Maybe we should just skip those guys, actually. It's kind of a hard decision to do here, what to do. First of all, let's plan an attack in this town here. Maybe we can take it. They got entrenchment 100. Wow, okay. Good armor. We're going to be using our own artillery. And we're not going to use them. I think that maybe if we're lucky, we can take them out. Well, this badass heavy anti-tank we should be using against those armor there. But they're sort of left on their own with the engineers. Yeah, but this is going to be a bad fight because they have an entrenchment of 100% there. We should see how that fight goes. We can still defend. It's too early in the battle to do that. Let's just wait with that. All right, let's go. Yeah, what about this? Terrible. Look at that. Wow, 13-11. Jeez, they're actually defending. They're not, but it says entrenchment is 100%, but they're not fortified. They have a D. Yeah, so we need to knock these guys out before we start moving this. So let's get the SS down and start attacking here. Let's see, we got some powerful units here. I wonder if they can actually smash those. No, we can't. All right, we're going to have to do plan an attack there. All right. So what do we get? We have that reconnaissance unit, and we have the mountain troops there. We have a battalion of Panzer Grenadiers. It's 10 points to get to there. Anti-tank should be used here. Wow, there's a lot of movement points to get there. So crowded here with troops now. Okay. We have that mechanized unit there. Let's get that anti-tank battalion in there. So I want to take that out. What's this? It's another regiment. Let's move these Fusiliers. This is definitely defended, but let's see what happens. Yep. Okay, looks like it's only a company guarding here. 2 company of engineers. We could try and go for an attack here. We got pretty depleted troops. Oh yeah, we should be able to move them down there. And that regiment as well. Do have our engineers. Could move them into there for now. We do have artillery way back here. There's the headquarters. Let's get that over there. Tactical reserve. I could have done the entire group actually. Single, yeah. Okay, and we have some more SS moving in. Let's get them down there. Headquarters should be able to move quite fast now. And that is the flak. And what is that's? Oh, the artillery is important. 33 movement points, not bad. Okay, let's have a look at their guns real quick. What they got? They got the 105s. Can reach. Yeah, we can use those guns in this unit as they are smashing through there. Not the full potential. 22 movement points left. I mean, if we move one more hex, we do get that attack. Okay, let's do it. Let's put them in a tactical reserve there. Okay. Yeah, we're going to continue the next movements in the next video. It's running along again. Wow, it's so easy to get caught up in this game. It's so good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really starting to understand the fun of this game. I might actually not be doing things right, so if you have input or comments, please write it and give me some tips and stuff. If there's anything that you're thinking of that I'm doing wrong, please write it down. So thanks for watching, man. I'll see you in the next part.